What's going on, y'all? It's Athletes Culture again, coming at you with another video. Now, I call this video Stop Bullying because, as we all seen tonight, when the Philadelphia 76ers took on the Minnesota Timberwolves in Philadelphia, the brawl that took place, or let me not call it a brawl, the little cat fight, no pun intended, in between Joel Embiid and Karl Anthony Towns. You know, this was bound to happen to Karl Anthony Towns. This was honestly bound to happen, especially when you go up against a player like Joel Embiid. Remember last season when Jimmy Butler was with the Minnesota Timberwolves and there was words going around the league on the disruption Jimmy started in the practice about how he took the third stringers and he beat Karl Anthony Towns and Andrew Wiggins, and how Jimmy Butler called them soft. Well, this was the ramifications of that. And this is why people need to step up to bullies immediately. See, during that time when Jimmy Butler was calling Karl Anthony Towns soft and was beating his ass in practice against third stringers, if Karl Anthony Towns had stepped to Jimmy Butler then, this fight would have never taken place today. Because Joel Embiid is a bully, just like Jimmy Butler. And he knew from what the word and the rumors going around the league that Karl Anthony Towns was soft. He decided to pull, Karl Anthony Towns' card. He wanted to test him. And that's what happens. Everybody remembers in school, when you get picked on and you run and tell the teacher, all you're doing is creating a snowball effect for other kids to start picking on you. So if Karl Anthony Towns had nipped it in the bud immediately when this shit started with Jimmy Butler and he had stepped to Jimmy Butler in practice, this would have never happened today because Embiid would have had more respect for Karl Anthony Towns. And now Embiid being the obnoxious troll that he is, has gone online, has insulted Karl Anthony Towns some more, called him a cat, mentioned his mom about how Karl Anthony Towns' mom started to cuss him out while Embiid got ejected. It looks all bad for Karl Anthony Towns, and I guarantee you, if he does not step to the next person who pulls his card and beat that person's ass, this is going to be a common occurrence with Karl Anthony Towns because that is the word around the league, that he is soft. Same with Andrew Wiggins. People are going to constantly come at these guys. Constantly. Because they do not respect him. And it may just take him to have to knock somebody out. A player that they used to do that with until, he started having to step up to people and set the record straight was Dwight Howard. A lot of times people used to test Dwight Howard. They did not believe with all the muscles that they thought he was just soft in the inside. They thought it was just a hard exterior, soft interior. And that's what Karl Anthony Towns is facing right now. He's going to have to deal with this. And he may have to eat up another suspension, take the fine, but cool. At least he gets to salvage his reputation and he gets to nip it in the bud. And I can guarantee you, Jimmy Butler's at home laughing about this. The whole league is laughing about this because they knew it was bound to happen. They knew with a player like Joel Embiid testing Karl Anthony Towns, and they were going back and forth at it, before they both got ejected. Both of them having a pretty decent game. They were going at it. Joel Embiid was having his number. Got a couple buckets on him and was already taunting him till everything started off. But this is going to happen again. May not be with Embiid, but it's going to happen again. And I can guarantee you somebody like a Patrick Beverley, when Minnesota plays the Clippers, he's going to go at Karl Anthony Towns. Montrezl Harrell's going to rough him up. So, hey, Cat, no more being a nice guy. I hope you learn from this. No more being a nice guy. You have to be the big man that you are. You have to show and impose your will on others. And the same with Andrew Wiggins. Because right now, these guys have a very, very bad reputation. That whole set of Andrew Wiggins, D'Angelo Russell, Karl Anthony Towns, that whole little group right there, they do not have nobody respects their thug. Now, Devin Booker is shown to have some sort of grit to him, so people don't really step to Devin Booker as much, but still. He continues to fraternize with the Karl Anthony Towns and the bunch, and D'Angelo Russell. They go end up start questioning, hey, Devin Booker's probably just as soft as them. But I want to hear what y'all have to say. Like, comment, subscribe down below. Till next time.